Obsolete servers are draining company budgets and power, but new intelligent tools are helping CFOs cut costs, reduce emissions, and stay compliant in this ever-evolving AI-driven world. Joining me today is Joyda Bianco from the team at Hyperview. Good to see you. What are these zombie servers and technical debt? Take us through a little bit about this.
Absolutely. Thanks so much again for having me, Mike. So, zombie servers are obsolete servers. These are servers that are running unnoticed in the background without delivering any value. So, they're still consuming power, taking up rack space, and incurring maintenance and software costs, draining IT budgets, but delivering zero operational benefits. And technical debt are the legacy or outdated technology that hasn't been replaced or modernized. It's slowing down innovation, it increases the risk of outages, and overall has higher long-term costs, making businesses less competitive.
Okay, so how does removing these servers lower these power uses? It seems obvious, and of course, bring operating costs back to, level, hopefully.
Absolutely. So at Hyperview, we help customers pinpoint these unused or underutilized servers with our software. Around 50% of data center energy consumption can be wasted due to poor infrastructure management. So, for one of our customers, we were actually able to help them decommission zombie servers, and it led to cutting power consumption from 1.2 megawatts to zero point 0.3 megawatts. It also reduced their hardware support and maintenance costs by up to 80%. So, you're seeing that direct impact of lowering emissions and making the data centers far more efficient.
Okay, so let's touch on DCIM tools. How do they give CFOs an edge in cost and compliance as well? That's something that they need to be keeping a close eye on more and more these days.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we are noticing that these technology purchasing decisions, they're shifting. They're not just IT departments anymore. It's CFOs, C-suite leaders, other business units. And these DCIM tools are expected to address a growing list of needs. They're providing real-time tracking of assets and power usage and helping companies react instantly to risks like overheating, reducing energy waste and potential downtime. They also are supporting sustainability goals by tracking and reporting on carbon footprint while also ensuring compliance with any ESG mandates.
Okay, so let's talk about the demand with AI rising and of course those overheating issues being, called for with the amount of water that's needed to cool them. But how can businesses balance power needs with these sustainability goals that more and more organizations are now expected to have built in?
Absolutely. So yes, you are seeing that competing, from AI and these high density workloads are driving huge spikes in power demand, and at the same time, boards and investors are demanding lower emissions and improved ESG performance. But balance can be achieved. We can use
Hmm.
DCIM tools to help optimize energy usage and identify any inefficiencies. Businesses can invest in more energy efficient cooling and infrastructure and also continuously monitor their real time data to adjust capacity. So overall, optimizing infrastructure and ensuring that capacity is used effectively and efficiently.
Joyda, I'm curious to know a little bit more about Hyperview and how you're helping people get all of this sorted. Who are you working with and where can we find out more information in order to make use of the tech that's available?
Absolutely. So we have a lot of valuable information. If you want to learn more, please visit our website at hyperviewhq.com. And of course, you can reach out to me or anyone on the Hyperview team on LinkedIn.
And what's some of the biggest things that we're seeing at the moment in terms of challenges that you guys are helping people overcome? Are businesses just not understanding what their issues are when it comes to these zombie data centers sitting there? They don't know what they've got. They haven't done an audit. Is that the sort of challenge we're seeing?
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. You've nailed it. That's the biggest question we get because companies aren't necessarily aware even of all of the hardware and assets that they have. So through our software, they're able to identify them and then they can ensure that they are decommissioning these unused or underutilized servers.
Yeah, certainly interesting times, especially as you said, that demand continues to soar and the hype train around AI continues to roll on down the line. But we do need to keep these things in mind as we move forward into this new future. But Joyda, thank you for joining us on the program and appreciate the work you and the team at Hyperview are doing.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.